Hi everyone. So today we're back at the cabin. Finally, it's been a little while, but Cupcake's been up here a few weeks, and I was finishing up a job in Louisiana. But I'm up here now, and it is wonderful to be home. So one of the first things I wanted to do is respond to some of the recent comments we had on our channel. I haven't been very good about that. I haven't been responding to them on video, which I think is more helpful because it gives us more opportunity to expound on the issue or the comment. All right, one of the first ones I have is at Drake JDF with regard to our Acadian Village video recently. He said, beautifully done and loved the slide guitar in the background. I might just have to visit this cozy looking gym. Acadian Village is definitely a place you want to go if you're in southern Louisiana. It's a rebuilt or a specifically built historical site to show what Acadian/Cajun life would have been like in the 1800s. And on all of these comments I'm going to respond to, I'm going to put links to all those videos in the description here so you can see what they're talking about. I also want to mention I didn't really have any comments on the Vermilionville video, but Acadian Village and Vermilionville are two places in Lafayette, Louisiana. If you're interested in history, specifically Acadian or Cajun history, those are two places you want to go if you're in Lafayette, in southern Louisiana. All right, on the next video where I had a couple of comments, it was our keeping cool in our cargo trailer and our tongue jack replacement. First one is from Lynchburg Native. It says, always run a bead of silicone around where you puncture the skin of the trailer. That's absolutely good advice. During that video, I didn't do that. I was hoping that the rubber would create enough of a seal where I wouldn't have to worry about it. It is a good idea. Anytime you cut a hole in your cargo trailer, make sure it's sealed properly, because we had a specific issue when we put in the air conditioner exhaust hole in our floor for the cargo trailer, and I didn't seal it well, and we had a ton of dust coming in there. So a bead of silicone, whenever you cut through, is a really good idea. And on the same video, I had another comment from Aerosalt8385. He says, I would have installed the electrical outlet on the other side. On our video, I installed it on the door side. I think typically you would put it on the other side, but because of the way we have our cargo trailer set up, our shower is right there, and I had limited space on how I could fish it in there. So I chose to just go ahead and put the electrical outlet just behind the door whenever you open it up. It's not really an issue because most of the time we're not staying in campgrounds, RV campgrounds. We are on dispersed camping areas, and so we're more or less running our generator. If we're running a generator, that cord is going from the generator to that spot, and so it's not really in our way, and it's not really a problem. But I do understand and agree that typically you're going to have it on the other side, but sometimes just the way you have your cargo trailer set up, you have to figure out other options. And on our video for the cargo trailer versus the small RV, Charlotte Taylor 4578 says, I recently got a 7x7x14 rear ramp trailer. I'm converting it to a basic camper by myself. We were raised camping, so I wanted to build my own custom rig. Absolutely. That's one of the best things you can do, and that's one of the things we chose to do with our 6x10. We love camping, but we didn't want to spend, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on an RV, because we all know that as soon as you drive it off the lot, the value of it plummets. Whereas the amount of money that we've put into our cargo trailer, I mean, after 3.5, close to 4 years, I could sell it for what I have in it. I don't have any doubt in my mind we could sell it for that. It's held up extremely well. I've been able to make the minor repairs needed. You have to have that mindset that you want to do it yourself and have the ability to create the inside of the cargo trailer that's going to match what you need in it. And if you can do that, having a cargo trailer, from our standpoint, is so much better. There's so many other options. You can bring it so many other places. You don't have to fit in anywhere. There's a lot of things you can do with a 7x14. And I'm glad to hear you're doing this, and good luck with it. And on our 5 questions before you build a cargo trailer, there was a comment from Gypsy Lizzie 8893. I'm planning on buying a cargo trailer and converting it. I wasn't sure of the size, but seeing what can be done with a 6x10, I'm thinking this will be the way to go. It's all dependent on what is going to work for you. For Cupcake and I, a 6x10, yes, it's very small. It's 60 square feet. But if you plan it correctly, as far as what you need, it's plenty of space. It can get tight at times, but with a 6x10, one of the reasons why I chose it was because I can look down the not the rearview mirror, the side mirrors on our truck. I can see past it. I'm not looking at the trailer having to extend mirrors. So that was a big thing for me, just so I would be more comfortable while I'm pulling it. Also, a 6x10 is not super heavy. It's not something you're going to have to struggle with your vehicle. There's so much you can do with a 6x10. If you think you need a 7x14 or something even bigger, absolutely do that. The biggest thing is just to go ahead and do the cargo trailer conversion if that's what you want. I'm sorry, there's a lot of bugs right now, but I'm outside. Whatever size you determine is going to fit your needs, plan it, draw out the floor plan, but kind of go from the floor up as well, so you can see what all is possible as you add things to the cargo trailer, because you want to maximize the space, because it's going to be your home on wheels. But if you do it right, as far as what you need, you're going to be amazed at what you can do with it. And then finally, on our Diablo Lake video from northern Washington, it's in the North Cascades. We were there last year, and it was a beautiful place. And this is one of the comments from @TalesFromAbroad -SJ. What a stunning area. The scenery looks amazing. Absolutely. It's unbelievable there. Another comment was from @UrbansLens. Such a beautiful area, my friend. This looks fantastic. If you're able to go to the Northwest U.S., the North Cascades is one of the most beautiful places you'll ever see. There's so many things to do up there. You have Olympic National Park, you have Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, Vancouver, Canada is just across the border. There's so many things to do up there. But the North Cascades for us was one of the most unbelievable national parks that we've been to. The scenery is just fantastic. I also wanted to thank everyone. We just went over 2,500 subscribers on our channel. And on one of our videos we put out about, I think, 2 months ago, as we were getting close, we said, leave a comment on this specific video. And from one of the random comments, we will choose a winner, and they're going to get a $50 gift card. And that winner is Gypsy Lizzie 8893. We're going to contact you and see how we can get that card to you. We really appreciate everyone watching the videos. We hope we're creating content that is valuable to you, that you're able to learn things from. We have the cabin videos where we built a tiny cabin. We also built an outdoor kitchen, a micro cabin. We've built our cargo trailer, a 6x10 cargo trailer. We've put over 30,000 miles on that. So we've learned quite a bit along the way. And if you ever have any comments or questions for us based on that, please let us know. On our cabin that we live in here on our property here next to this amazing creek, it's a 256 square foot cabin. We have electricity running from our RV pole to the cabin, and we have an air conditioner. That's pretty much the only thing we really use on electricity, but it's vital to help us while we're here. And so over this summer, we're not going to be able to put out quite as much as we typically have been, because pretty much for the past 3.5 years, we've put out a video at least once a week. We're going to have to cut back a little bit, just probably for the summer. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling, but we're going to be spending a lot of time with our grandkids, and we just kind of want to focus on that for a little bit. When we get back from visiting the grandkids, we're going to be here probably the rest of the year, and we're going to be doing a lot of projects. So if you have any specific projects that you maybe need help on, you're wondering how you would go about doing those kind of things, as far as living off-grid more or less. Yes, we do have power, but we try to live as simply as possible. So if there's any projects you can think of, let us know. But we do already have a list of things we're going to be doing, and we're hoping those videos are going to help you out. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you soon on our next adventure. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Did I say that?